So we're right out in the, probably about 10 kilometres out. We're probably 10 kilometres out of the centre of Siem Reap, Cambodia. And my tuk-tuk driver's taking me out to show me how the true Cambodians live. So this is the sort of businesses they set up here on the side of the road. Everything's right on the side of the road within 5 to 10 metres of the edge of the road. A lot of dust, dirt blowing around, but all the clothes are here. But that's the way they do business. They cook within 5 metres of the edge of the road as well. Still here. So things are not that clean, but that's their way of usual business. So we've just stopped off at a new housing estate. My tuk-tuk driver said to me, a rich man buys this massive amount of land and then he subdivides it into small allotments, which of course we know happens around the world. Each allotment is approximately $8,000 to $10,000 US, and then they build their home. And this one's very nice. I must admit, when we drove in, I saw this one, which was stunning. Got a wall all the way around it. Very private. Street number 1. But that's a big house. He was telling me that houses in estates like this, normally it's about 50,000 US to build one. But I don't think that one would have cost 50,000 US. I think that would be quite a bit more than that. There's another big house there. So you have some bigger houses there, and you've got some smaller houses like this. That's the block size, 5 metres by 17 metres, the telephone number there. So that's what you buy there. They're very small blocks actually. These along here, 5 metre width. Here goes the man leaving his house here. But I've noticed the security, they've got a lot of fences high, and this one's got barbed wire right across the front of the house, which is not good to see. Must be some crime in the area. Yeah, we're still in this housing subdivision, and the roads are built up high and the housing allotments are low. So I find that a bit unusual because the water is just sitting in there.
That one is small land, yeah?
Yeah, very small. So very small allotments, but the road sits up much higher than the land. But they've got a lot to learn. They leave a lot of rubbish around, building materials, rubbish being left. It's just, they don't help themselves. There's a lovely estate in here, but it looks like it's blocked off. They look like better quality homes in there, but they're struggling to try and get in there. They're cutting bricks there, getting ready to build. See, there's the fence. That one's a locked gate by the look of it. So that little development in there has got its own walls around it. And those walls, they'd be 3 metres high. So there's obviously security issues here. I like the street names. There's Street 1 and Street 2.
Yeah.
Makes it very easy. Yeah. A beautiful house down the end there. So that's a Cambodian style new property. 3 stories high. Same with this one here. That's impressive too. They've left the bin out the front there, but up. Just dropped my sunglasses off the. Just dropped my sunglasses, so. Gee, that's a very impressive property, that one. When you compare the properties around here, the smaller ones, and then you see something like that. That is incredible, isn't it?
Yes.
That would have cost a lot of money to build that, much more than 50,000 US. Yeah. It's got gate, it's walled all around. Sorry?
So money, big money.
Big money, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For
Big
this
money.
building.
Yes, that's impressive. See, this is a building site, and that one is just being built now. That's impressive property for Cambodia, believe me. That's the biggest house I've seen in Cambodia. That's like the Royal Palace compared to some of the properties you see around here. This is a very poor area. But you'll go from a very poor area to just an area where there might be a couple of houses and there'll be absolute mansions. So it's hard to work out where they're all going and are there exclusive suburbs, or are there areas where there's just poor people, and you see a lot of buffalo cows walking through each allotment of land. We're still motoring through on our way back to the hotel on the back of the tuk-tuk here. just on our way back, and there's a noise in front of me, and I'm looking, and it looks like a Lamborghini there, driving through the streets. You've seen everything now. You can be driving through a very poor part of the town, and all of a sudden you'll see a mansion, three-storey mansion pop up from nowhere. And I'm driving along, we're going to tuk-tuk along here, and all of a sudden a Lamborghini arrives. In fact, I've seen very, very few prestige European cars here in Siem Reap. Saw them in Phnom Penh, but very few here. In fact, that's probably the first exotic car I've seen here, the time I've been here. Today's Sunday, and there's a lot of the families that are out today. You'll see the family of four here on the motorbike, two parents and little kids. I've seen on motorbikes, mother, one hand on the motorbike steering it and one hand around a baby. You see lots of unusual stuff going on here. I suppose there's no other way of getting around. There are a few buses, but if they can't afford to ride a tuk-tuk, or they've got to get somewhere, they go out with the whole family on the bike. Normally a toddler will be standing on the petrol tank, standing up on the bike in front of the father or the mother.
You are my friend, my brother.
Yes, well look, my good man here
Yeah.
has just dropped me back to the Royal Crown Hotel, and he's taken me out for the last 3 or 4 days, so he's been very good. And I've just paid him for his time and efforts, and now he wants to take me to the Siem Reap International Airport tomorrow,
Yeah. I tell you 20 because
and he wants to charge me $20 US,
Yes.
which is probably a good price.
yeah.
But the trouble is,
because
it's
I spent 2 or 3 for the entrance. Maybe I left 16 or 17.
But the trouble is, it's Monday tomorrow, and the roads are going to be busy, and it's probably over an hour's trip. And I came on a minibus before when I arrived here, and I saw the trucks, the cars on the road, and I don't really feel like doing the trip in a tuk-tuk. So I'm trying to explain to him that thank you very much, but I probably want to take a minibus because it's a dirty trip, and it's, you know.
I wish
It's
to
not easy.
I got luck to the
But anyway, thank you for your offer.
Australian, yeah,
Thank you
to
for your
all-
offer.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, thanks for looking after me the last few days. It's very good.
Maybe next year or next 5 years, come back again.
If I come back, I come and see you.
Yeah,
But it's been very good. I like
Yeah.
Siem Reap. It's beautiful.
you know everything like
It's very, very well organised. And you've taken me to some of the poorer areas where, you know, the quality of life is much more different. And here where he's dropped me off, where we're right in the middle of the city here, and it's much, you know, it's resort style here. But anyway.
Thank you, brother Mai, that you gave me a good job for 2 days or 3 days more. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.